Hi everyone, Theresa here and welcome to my everyday. So today's video is another Dollar Tree haul. I had to go in because I always have to go in. I just can't stay away. So if you're interested in seeing what I got at the Dollar Tree, just stay tuned and I'll show you what I got. So as always, in absolutely no particular order, the first thing that I have to show are these Bear Paws soft granola chocolate chip cookie things. I have hauled these before. I actually picked up 2 boxes this time. My son loves these, and I actually saw these at the grocery store the other day, and they were like $3 something. So if I can get them at the Dollar Tree, I'm gonna get them there while I still can, and he really likes them. And I actually haven't been able to find the soft granola. I've only been able to find other flavors and other kinds, so that's why I picked up these. Every time I go into the Dollar Tree, I see all these beautiful mugs, and I thought it was about time that I get a mug to take into work and just leave there. So I found this Be Brave, Go Your Own Way mug, and it called my name. There was something about it that said I absolutely needed to get it. It's just so me. For those of you who may not know, I work with families, and I'm a big believer in being brave and being courageous and just going that extra mile. So I just thought this was so inspirational, and I hope to inspire other people while I drink my coffee, and if nothing, then at least it'll inspire myself. I've seen these a few times and always kept passing them up, so I thought that I would try it this time. This is the Select Choice Tenders granola, and this one is in the chocolate chip made with whole grain oats. There are 5 bars in here, and I thought my kids would like them. They do like granola bars, and I actually was impressed with how healthy these ones actually look, so I thought we would give these a try. Also was taking a look at some of the spices this time and thought it's probably time that I replace some of my spices, so I picked up some garlic powder. Also picked up some garlic pepper, which I had never tried before. So I usually put garlic powder and pepper on my food, so I thought this way I would give it a try in a combo and see how I'd like it. Also picked up some ground paprika because I was out of it. And then I thought I would try some of this chopped onion. Usually I use fresh onion or onion powder, but I thought I would try the chopped onion. And then I also saw some rainbow sprinkles, and I thought for $1.25, which is what we pay here in Canada, this is a really good deal, and my kids like to put it on like ice cream and when we make cupcakes, and sometimes it's even good when you make crafts, so that's why I got that. They got the Kit Kat mint back again, so I picked up 2 bars of the Kit Kat mint. I love these. I tried these for the first time the last time that they had them at the Dollar Tree. Went back to get some more and they didn't have any more. The girl at the checkout actually said that she has seen them at grocery stores for up to $4 to $5, and it's gigantic. It's like 2.5 bars of Kit Kat, and the mint is just absolutely delicious. So if you are a fan of Kit Kat and mint chocolate, I would highly recommend trying these. A new item at our Dollar Tree, I found this Mariposa temporary hair chalk, and I just thought it was so neat. I've tried hair chalk before. My daughter and I like it. We actually have pink and purple in our home, but she sometimes likes to try blue, and I thought this nice blue color is just so pretty, and the pink and purple in here is a little bit different. They also had yellow and orange and a whole bunch of other colors, so I'm excited to give this a try. Also picked up some glue. They had the Elmer's school glue in the 25% bonus. Probably not the best deal, especially with places like Walmart and Staples having back to school sales, but glue has been actually hard to find lately with people making slime, and we actually made slime the other day and it was super fun, and this is actually what we used, so I thought I would pick up 2 of these just in case I don't actually find any for a better price. I found this little tube here with some tweezers in it, and I thought I would pick it up, and I decided that I was going to get it to actually store it in my car. This is what it looks like here. It's just a nice pink tweezer. I have tested it out. It lines up nicely. It looks like it would work nicely. But the reason that I want it for in my car is, you know when you're in your car and you look in your rearview mirror, or you pull down your visor and you look in the mirror and you have that one stray hair, and then you spend all day thinking about how you have this one hair that needs to be plucked? This way I have a tweezer in my car in case that ever happens to me. Speaking of the car, my children and I went on a trip recently, and usually when we go on a road trip, we stop off somewhere and we get some food to eat in the car, and I was kind of wishing that I had prepared in advance and tried this little hack that I have seen on YouTube before, and that is using these little utility tote containers to put your beverage and your snacks in and your takeout food. Now we did try something else out that worked out really well for us, and that was fine, and that's probably what I'll do in the future when I don't have these. But I thought that now that I did see them at the Dollar Tree, I would pick them up and put them in the car, and then anytime we go on a road trip, then the kids can put their snacks in here. It's also great for putting something like your tablet, a book. I just thought it was really great. That way they can set it on their lap and they can have everything that they need and things aren't falling and slipping all over the car. I picked up some of this Azuro Colombian coffee K-cup single serving cups. Now I don't have a Keurig machine, but we do have one at work, and so I thought that I would give these a try. I've never tried these. I see them all the time, and I thought I might as well just go ahead and give it a try. They might be great, and if they are, then I know for future. It says that it is a dark ground coffee, and so I thought I would try it out. It says it's compatible with Keurig 2 machines, so let me know, have any of you tried these K-cups from the Dollar Tree? They're the Azuro brand. I have never heard of that other than at the Dollar Tree, so I don't know if they are made for Dollar Tree. But if you've tried them, let me know. I have a feeling it's not going to be very good, but I've been surprised in the past, so I thought I would give that a try. Also thought that I would try this Cooking Concept single serve coffee filter. I have bought one of these in the past, but I gave it as a gift and I never tried it out myself. So this is one of those where you can put your own ground coffee in and stick it in a Keurig machine, and then you don't actually need the pods, so I thought I would try that out. So like I said, my kids and I recently went on a trip. We actually went and stayed at a cottage and went to the beach, and we really thoroughly enjoyed these little splash and swim splash rings that I bought before. This one is in the shape of a tire, and it has a tire design. It's the same as the one that I had picked up before. We love them, and so I thought I would pick up a few more just because, one, they are so expensive at the beach. They were selling them in the gift shops in there, and I just couldn't get over how expensive these are. They sell them for like $12 to $40 for things that look very, very similar to these. The other reason that I thought I would get it is the one day it was super windy and we actually lost one. Luckily, someone swam out and got it for us, but my children were almost heartbroken, so I thought for $1.25, it's not a big deal. We can get some backups and then it doesn't ruin our trip. So I got a tire, and I also picked up a cute little orange slice. I thought that was super cute. The ones that we have now are a tire and a donut, and I highly recommend them. They are a great size for your young children, so we got that. And then I figured since I was there and we had such great luck with the rings, I would pick up one of these inflatable kickboards. So I got this one in the green. And then I also picked up one in the blue. I figured why not give it a try. Little tip for you guys, if you go to a beach or a park and you have an inflatable ring or something like that and you have nowhere to blow it up, we just got one of those Dollar Tree balloon pumps, and it took a little while, but it absolutely did the job. So that's a little tip for you guys. Also found these Finding Dory wash mitts, and I thought they were just so cute. They have the little microfiber nubs on the back. I don't know if you can see it there. You can probably see it in the picture here. They're basically like those dust mitts almost, like you use to wash your car or to dust your house. But I just thought they were so cute, and so I got one in the Dory, and I also got one in the Finding Nemo. I thought my kids would really like it, and if anything, if they fall apart, again, it was a great deal at the Dollar Tree. So when my kids and I went away on that beach trip, one thing that I was very aware is that I didn't have a lip balm with SPF. I did come home and find one after the fact and have since packed that up, but I also found this Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Medicated Balm at the Dollar Tree, and I thought I would get it in those instances where maybe my lips get a little bit more sun than I would like it to. This one is in the Coral Crave, quickly soothes, relieves dry lips. So I thought this one would be good. It said it's got 12-hour hydration. This one does not say that it has SPF. I did look, and there aren't very many that have SPF, so I did find one at home, so luckily I have that. But I'm really excited to try this medicated balm. I'm really loving the back to school stuff, especially for all of the learning things. I picked up these little clocks. It's a 4-pack of little clocks and the hands move around. I picked these up because I thought they would be really neat to teach my children how to tell time. I recently picked up some flashcards with different times on them, but this way I can adjust it to whatever time I want, and as they learn how to tell time, I can make it a little bit more complex for them. Similar to the clocks, I also found these little spinners, and so there's also 4 in this pack, and I liked this because sometimes you have a spinner for a game and it either gets wrecked, stops working, or you lose it. And so I really like this so we could replace any of those in any of our board games. And also in my work, sometimes I do little activities where this might come in handy. So that's why I got that. Also picked up some multiplication flashcards. I thought these were really neat. And again, it's a great deal at the Dollar Tree, so I couldn't pass it up. And I've already picked up a planner, but I saw a few more and I just could not pass it up. I picked up this 2017-2018 planner. I really like this one. It's actually the same as the one that I've been using this year, but it is in a different color. The one I have this year is pink. The one I used the year before was blue. I like it because you can write in the individual days, and so it's a perfect amount of size for me and it fits nicely in my purse. But after I had picked this one, I actually came across this cute little tiny one and then I couldn't decide. So I picked up this one. It's a 2018 and it also breaks down the different days. I like it because it has a little perforated corner here where you can tear off where you are. And so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use, but again, you just can't pass up the price of the Dollar Tree. So I figured I would grab both, decide which one I'm gonna use when the time comes, and then I can always give one away. Everyone has been raving about these Clicks pens, and so I finally broke down and got them. They are retractable, they've got a comfort grip, they've got fashion ink and long-lasting ink supply. I have already opened this up to test it out. It just comes out like this, and then you push on this little end piece to close it, and so far, writing on the back here, it is writing just fine. So I'm really happy with it. The colors are really pretty. So for those people who said they're worth it, so far they look like they're writing great. Also picked up some name brand Post-it notes. These are the super sticky and they've got 8 packs of 90 sheets each. So these are 2, and then they've got 4 different colors, the green, the blue, the pink, and the orange, and they're just like the little mini ones. And I use these all the time, so they were a great deal. And then at the checkout on my way out, I saw one of these little tassels. I thought it'd be really cute to put it on my purse, but then I realized that this is actually sealed and there's no way to open it. So it's actually just a keychain, but it's still super cute. So I thought I would get that. And then last time I was in at the Dollar Tree, I picked up these containers to put in my utensil drawer because things just weren't working out for me. I had mentioned that I had been looking for the white containers with the rubber lining with the little rubber feet on the bottom and hadn't been able to find them. I had been waiting for months to see if we would get those back, and they never did. Someone actually commented in that video saying now that I went ahead and found a different solution, I would find them, and of course I did. So I found them. I don't actually need them for that drawer anymore. The other ones are working great, but I waited so long for these. I know that I will probably eventually need them again. So I picked up 4 of them. They are lined in this rubber grip here. They have the little rubber feet, and I figure I'm gonna be able to use them somewhere. So that's why I got that. So that's everything that I picked up at the Dollar Tree this time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love a thumbs up. I'd also love any comments you'd like to leave me down below. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you, and I hope to see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.